Hey guys, welcome to Life in AD. Today's adventure, we are winterizing Letha today. We're winterizing the mobile home. Now, let me say this. Carlos, last night I got busy and I had to go to Taekwondo, and we didn't check the weather report ahead of time, and there was a freeze last night. So Carlos came over while we were at Taekwondo to get started on doing all this so that we wouldn't have an issue today. So what we're doing now is putting the we're putting another gallon of this winterizing solution in it. We ain't gonna film it because they ain't paying us to film it, okay? So what brand it is, but you can go to any like big warehouse department type store,
auto parts store,
or an auto parts store, and they should have it, or you can get it online as well. Now, the first thing we did is you have to drain all of the pipes. So last night when he came over, what he did was he had to run all the faucets, and you flush the toilet. You can flush it once just to get, anything that's in there done. Then that's pretty much done. But then you have to really run both the sinks and the shower,
and the toilet,
because you want to get all of the water that's in the holding tanks and you want to get everything that's in the fresh water tank. You want to get it into the gray, into the black tank. That way you can drain those tanks, and then there's no more fluid in here. So then you pour this. You come over here to wherever on your motorhome, and we're gonna put this.
So it's for your fresh water.
This is where the fresh water goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where you would normally fill it up with fresh water in your fresh water tank, we then pour this into here. Now, we have seen online, again, this is only our second time winterizing, correct? So we've seen different techniques online, so we're not saying that this is the only technique. Somebody might come over here, we do it this way. Do it how you want, baby. We just giving you options. That's all this is to give you options, okay? So again, our motorhome takes about three gallons.
When you got 25 gallons of water, we left 25 gallons of water in it.
Okay, you leave a little bit of water in there.
When we parked the vehicle, we had 25 gallons of water. So it's still at least 20 gallons of water. So
okay, so we don't have to flush all the water?
No, we don't. This RV don't have a drain to flush all the water.
Oh, okay.
So instead of flushing the water, we fill it up with RV antifreeze, and we flush that all the way through the pipes until we see that pink color come through.
That's right. Okay.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot. Okay. So we're gonna put this on through, and then we're gonna kind of do the process that I described that he did with just the fresh water. We're gonna do that until we just start to see the pink. Once we see the pink, we know that this is all the way through the pipes, and we're good, that the pipes won't freeze. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna get this finished, and then we'll show you the rest. Now we need a little funnel, because whoever designed this thing, I won't talk to him because it's not the easiest to get to. All right, so we got the last of that in there. That is, voila, done. Okay, all through there, perfect. While we're here too, we're gonna grab our gloves, because we've been walking, and we walked this morning and yesterday morning, and it was mighty chilly. So we're not gonna make the mistake of not having our winter ski gloves, okay? All right, so then we got this in, and then we're gonna go out inside and show you what it kind of looks like when it finally starts to come through a little bit pink.
Put the top back.
All right, let's go. Here we're in the kitchen net area, and so we are going to just turn the water on. We have to turn the power on and everything. If you hear that in the background, we're also running the generator. That's something that you should do at least once a month. Regardless if you're out on the road or not, you just want to make sure that generator is working. I can tell you from experience, baby, them batteries on that generator, that's a whole nother story. But so we're going to start by running the cold water. Once we start to see it a little bit pink, then we'll turn it over to the hot water side as well. So if you want to come a little bit closer, and you can see as it's coming out, we'll see what it looks like here. Okay, y'all see that finger? That finger gonna always be there. Forgive it. Okay, so we're running, and Okay, you can see it. Yep, you can see just the faintest. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can see it. It's very faint here, but you can see it just a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it to the hot water as well, and we're gonna get that going. Okay, yeah, I can see it. So each point where there is a supply of water flow, we're gonna have to do that in. So we'll go in here into the bathroom and do the same thing here, because we want that antifreeze flowing through all of the pipes. So that's why we have to do it for each one. I think I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all forget that spout. Okay, it's just a free bird. It won't do what it want to do. It won't come this way a little bit, come out that way, but are your hands clean? So it's doing the job. Okay. Oh, I see it again. Okay. All right, that's sink. And then, here we go with the shower. We got our shower head installed. It sits a little bit taller for us tallies. That there it is. It's pink. Y'all see that down there? I don't know if you can see it, but it's pink. Okay. All right. And once it's in one, the other one should come. I see it. It's over there. It's pink. Okay.
So that's
all right. That's that. Now, if you, this a little trick, some fabric softener. Shoot it down your toilet. Going up and down the road. Sometimes it's 6, 7 of us on here. You need a good way.
See the pink?
Yeah, you see the pink? Yeah, you can really see it. Yep. You need a good way to keep your toilet smelling fresh as you can, and keep the bugs out as well. And
see it real good.
There, y'all see the pink? There we go. Okay. All right. So each of the pipes, we're gonna pour some more fabric softener and just let it sit, because we don't plan on using Letha until it turns a little bit warmer. So on our next video, or we'll come back and we'll show you guys how to get rid of how to get it ready back for the road again, because what you don't want to do is shower, bathe. You know, the toilet isn't so bad, but you don't want to shower, wash your hands or anything with that antifreeze. So so now that's that for the winterizing the pipes. The other thing you can do, or you want to do, is to also sorry guys, that beeping is because we're still, and we have the stabilizers down. So oh, that's right. So you hear it. It's to make sure that you don't drive off while you have your stabilizers down. And we forgot, we have to go outside because we have an outside shower. We fancy, okay, and we have to run the antifreeze through that, the water through that too. So it's on. It's on the driver's side, and it is hot shower. We're right next to the generators. It's probably very loud now, so we're gonna get this shower. You'll be able to see it pretty good on the concrete too. Watch it. Well, it's just water, but
Okay, there it is.
yep, you can see it's foaming too. Okay. Once it gets in the pipes, it pretty much spreads through all of them fairly quickly. So the other thing you want to do when winterizing your truck, your RV, is to let out some of the air in the tires.
Sit in tires like that, they'll create a flat spot.
Oh.
Then when you ride down the road, you hear that plump, 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 plump.
Okay. You don't plop, 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 plop. So, no, but I know that sound. I've had that sound on my car before. Okay. So you just let out some of the air because, of course, you guys know, just like with your regular vehicle, if it sits out in the heat or in the cold too long, the pressure, the air pressure in the tires get to doing something funky. So, is there anything else that we have to do before to winterize? No, that's it. See, it's fairly quick. So if you have, I will let you guys know, for those that don't know, this is a Thor 4-Win motor coach. So that's the process that we do. And like I said, we looked at a few videos online, as well as talked to a couple people, and again, they told us that there were multiple ways of winterizing, but this would be probably the easiest, and for what we had going on, and for the climate that the motorhome is stored in. We're in Texas, so it's not like we're up in, Montana or something like that. So for the South, this was good enough last year, so we're hoping that it's good enough this year. But if it's not, or if it is, we'll let you know when we come back and we get it ready for the road again. And if we happen to change our mind before it gets warm, then we'll have to deal with that then, and we'll let you in on that as well. So for any questions, you guys leave it in the comment. I hope you like it and subscribe this and you're enjoying the videos, and we'll see you on our next adventure, Life in AD. Thank you. Have anything to say, Carlos?
Not at all. See you.
Bye.